Next is, he started a fist fight at the Million Youth March, which then triggered a police riot. I want you to please welcome
Public Enemy number
Dolack,
one.
Public Enemy number one. Woo! Proud of it. This thing, I know it is. Yeah, so I'm back from the Million Cop March on Saturday, where I literally spent 10.5 hours pinned on one block on Lenox Avenue. Got buzzed by helicopters, was threatened with arrest from the police. It was just a fine day. Yeah, yo, what was my crime? Why did they threaten us with arrest? We were handing out literature, huh? So you're thinking of democracy. Well, we got a little measure of literature.
New York, New York!
New York, it's a hell of a town. Yeah, so on Wednesday we called a press conference, and a whole bus of us went up to the state office building on 125 in Harlem, and we had a press conference, and we called for the arrest of Rudy Giuliani. Yeah! And we had 5 television cameras there. That's what amazed us. That's 7, who was there? 7, 9, 11... New York 1 and something called Regional News Network. I didn't see any of them because, you know, I never watched television, but anybody saw it? Guess nobody saw that, so. All right. Just watching Rugrats there bouncing around.
One of those things like the reporter goes, and a group in Manhattan, they call for the arrest of Rudy Giuliani.
That's right.
Like,
we did.
Don't take him serious.
I want you to know, I was up to 1:30 a.m. Tuesday night, faxing television stations and newspapers for this, and I hope it got on something. I hope it at least made New York 1. I don't have cable, so I didn't see it. And if I did have cable, of course, I'd watch Planet Caravan every month and every week.
Right.
But
whenever the hell it's on.
Too. All right, here's some new stuff. I was just kind of hanging out in Tompkins Square Park one day, and in the center lawn where there actually aren't supposed to be dogs, but I like dogs, so it was okay. People had these little micro dogs. I mean, they're like this big. I guess their theory was if a cop hassled them, they'd just say, "Oh, look, they're cats." No, dogs aren't that small, and they're just running around. So I just thought it was worth writing about, and then after I wrote the poem, I realized, no, it really wasn't. But I've gone to the trouble of writing it, so by God, I'm going to read it. Yeah, at least it's short. This is Dog's Day at Tompkins Square Park. Tennis balls skid through the high grass, followed closely by tufts of yellow fur. Micro dogs searching for their prey, weaving past one another in a high-speed chase. A frenzy of barking automatons until one reaches the prize and rushes it back at the head of the pack. His reward a pat on the head and a thrill of anticipation as the next toss sends the pack searching again across the grass, keeping them occupied until someone brings a cat to the park. I told you. Oh, I saw those grim looks. What the hell? He's completely lost his touch. Good God.
It's kind of hard to hear the people who are reading, though. We need to get the dynamics a little better between the music and the readers, because this is a pretty small space. Yeah. And if we turn the readers up louder, it'll be too loud. Well, we can turn them up a little bit louder, but if we turn them up too much louder, it's going to be blasting.
Yeah, I've got a big mouth to begin with. All right, can everyone hear me? All right, cool.
We can't really tell. We can't really hear ourselves. We trust your expressions. That's how good.
All right, you're doing good. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. All right. So, speaking of Rudy Giuliani, our esteemed mayor. In fact, this is going to be a new feature. Actually, I did part of this when I featured here in July. I've actually finished this. So, we all know about Rudy's bunker up on the 27th floor, 23rd floor, whatever the hell it is. So, what I'm going to do now, and I bet a lot of you didn't notice, but I'm also psychic. I don't usually do this at poetry reading. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to channel in and I'm going to channel Rudy Giuliani here, and through that we're going to find out just what Rudy Giuliani has in mind with his bunker up in there. All right, so just give me it takes me a couple of seconds to get this in, so just bear with me. I can't keep a straight face, enough of that. Honey's! Now you know why my bunker is on the 23rd floor. If we were underground, we'd be unconscious right now, too. The gas we use is heavier than air, so it will stay close to the ground while I command from my bunker in the sky. The city will be swept clean. There will be no more food vendors cluttering the sidewalk. Wait just a moment. What is that I see down on Church Street? A taxi! Who gave that taxi driver a gas mask? Arrest him at once! Nothing moves in this city without my approval, including that dog running down the sidewalk. Interrogate that dog at once! I want to know why the gas hasn't knocked it out. I'd better not see anything else down there. And it's better not see any city councilmen. I haven't given the order to let any of them off Rikers Island. The fans! Are the fans in place on the Verrazano Narrows Bridge? I'll have the engineer's head if the gas reaches Staten Island. Staten Island will not be touched as long as I'm mayor. As for the rest of the city, what choice did I have? First, the food vendors challenged me. Then the construction workers. Now they understand who's Ducci, mayor here. Now you all understand. With everyone knocked out by the gas, there will be no more quality of life violations. Look before you. Do you see any squidgy men down there? I said, do you see any squidgy men down there?
No!
Do you see any jaywalkers down there?
Sir, no, sir!
Do you see anybody asking for Yankee Stadium referendums?
Sir, no, sir!
And best of all, with the deportations that are underway, there will be no more term limits. Mayor for life! I do like the sound of that. All of you had better like it too. Nobody is exempt. Nobody is exempt. You'll notice Andrew isn't here. He refused to appear on the Letterman with me. The posters! Are the posters with my picture ready? There better not be even one street corner, not one office, not one home without my poster display. Everybody will know who's in charge. Dismissed!
Oh my lord. It has reached that time. Now this reading has got Pete Dolack screaming.
That just took a lot out of this.
Oh, wow. Oh, there are naked people
What
on
did he
that.
say?
That was just a naked person. So,